everybody in there does drugs.
And you over here getting high, man.
Everybody.
Whoa.
Everybody. Everybody.
That's really drug bad.
60 days in type.
She's out there telling people that we're undercover cops.
There was a lot of sign language going on, so that was a red flag there.
He works for the camera crew. I know him.
If you come in here and you interview, you're a target.
Nobody in this pod to question nothing I say. I don't give a who it is.
Are you gonna copy?
Rat.
I can't do this. I can't.
I can't be a chaplain here. I have to be a convict.
Welcome back to Film. Forever I love movies. I'm Will. Today, it's gonna be a little different. I'll talk to you about the series 60 Days In. Preferably season 5. Now, if y'all been rocking with me since day one, I also said I'm gonna talk about series, shows, the whole nine. Doing something a little different. This is a show I just recently kind of caught on like in the past month, and I'm hooked. And 60 Days In is about, they take regular civilians, criminals, and they put them in jail. They volunteer to go to jail and see if you can last 60 days. But on this particular season, I haven't seen all the seasons yet. I watched full season 5. They'll probably take 3-4 girls, 3-4 guys. Certain state and city, boom, they put them in that jail. So this one was kind of more than seeing if you can just last. They also had certain missions for them. That might be like ex-military or just a regular Joe Schmo. I could just be a fan of the show. But your mission is to get information on gangs. Because this jail could be, really, racially divided and whatever. Gangs. I want you to see how drugs is coming in. I want you to pay attention how the COs, how the staff is. How's everything going? Good, bad, treating the staff, blah, 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 blah. So it's interesting, right? But of course, first thing going through my mind when I hear about a show like this is fake, probably. Like, is it fake? Because I don't know, like, y'all, I've thought about this a long time ago. Everybody have those conversations like, would you do this? Would you do that for this much money? Would you go to jail? Would you go to prison? I can't say I would do it, though. I don't know. Like, it depends on probably where and everything. But for the most part, no. But it's very interesting, to watch. Season 5, this season, because I've seen some of season 1. So I have a little bit to compare it to. But season 5, man, this jail, it was really like the politics is like very, very racially divided. Like, you can talk to them and kick it. Mind you, it's not prison, it's jail. But like eating together, doing certain things, you gotta, a certain politics. Shout out to Abner, which is one of the contestants. Like, I don't know if I remember all their names. Like, as far as like the ladies, how many ladies was it? It was 1, 2, 3. I think it was 3 ladies. Right, so one girl's from New Orleans. I think she was in the military. It said she had like 3 kids. Well, how you leave 3 kids for 60 days? Supposed to go in there. And I remember, is it Vivian? Vivian was ex-military also, and Brooke. So they, went into jail. Also, I know from season 1, they gave you, okay, what's your story? Of course, you keep your name, but they want to know, what's your story? What are you in for? You here for like what? Your parking tickets? You're here on drugs? Like whatever it is, and you kind of got to stick to that and don't veer off. Because man, them prisoners ain't stupid. They so intelligent. That's all they have to do is think. So you kind of got to stick to that. And then a lot of these jails already have cameras in there to look at everything. So. And the prisoners, if you're wondering, like, how do they gonna know? How's this a show? How's the camera gonna follow them around? Well, everyone's seeing lockup and stuff like that, so people you know, these shows. There's already been a lot of documentaries in jail and everything like that. Kind of like even Scare Straight and everything. But this is more deeper, like into the jail. So they already have, you know, those cameras. So they'll have like producers off to the side. That's why they'll also interview and talk to like regular, real criminals that's in there, you know, or prisoners, or prisoners, they in jailbirds, whatever you call it. So you had them three. You had like what's her name, Jasmine. She was cool, but she was real like, you know, she had the New Orleans accent, and she came in like kind of real little timid and shy, but then, you know, she kind of blossomed once she kind of start, you know, had a couple friends in there. And they don't want you to team up, not team up, but like kind of hang together. You'll blow your cover. If y'all ain't seen this, like, yeah, go check it out. I think you find it interesting. So the women kind of gradually right away went together. I think Jasmine was the first one to go into the jail. Then Vivian came in. Vivian came in with all her makeup on. Like all these ladies in there with no teeth and everything like that. She come in with all her makeup. All the girls were like, ooh, what is this little, you know what I'm saying? So that was a little weird, but maybe not, because people, you know, a lot of people go to jail unexpectedly anyway. You could be at the club, get into a fight, have all your makeup on, you know, and then she go into jail. And then Brooke, I ain't gonna lie, out of the women, like they held it down, but I think Brooke was my favorite. I called it from the jump. Like some of y'all might hear that car out there in my little office, so. But like some of y'all might not like her off in the beginning. Give her a chance, because you might, if you judging her, you know, just straight, you know, thinking, oh, white girl Barbie thinks she's perfect. I'm a Republican. Guns, ain't nothing wrong with that. But like, you got the feeling like she looked at prisoners like, well, obviously it's got the feeling like they belong to being there. They did something using our tax dollars they haven't made. That's kind of like the energy she's giving off a little bit. To me, Brooke a gangster though. Like, I don't know. In my book. So you have the ladies, right? And the ladies' jail it's definitely different. They're in this jail. This one was in Arizona. It wasn't racially divided like that. It's always different, even from season 1, from the women's part, from the men's. In the men's, they had 3 guys, 4 really, if I can remember. What's the one dude? How was it? David was one, and he's a cop. David is a cop. He's a brother though. Like if you just meet him regularly talk, he don't sound like a cop. He talk regular. He like, what's up, bruh? I'm like, man, my nigga, I'm that nigga. Like, that's how he is, right? But he probably like early 30s or something, little swole, look like Conceited the rapper for Wildin' Out and Battle Rapper, all that, if y'all know who he is. Is him. He looked like he liked to scrap too. I feel like he wanted to get into a fight. And he probably can fight. He looked like he can throw them things. It's just a look you have. It ain't really about the build. So it was David. Another dude who he was like military for like 15 years. For appearance, he may seem soft to some people with the glasses. I never took him as soft. I forget his name. I'll look his name up. Abner really did 14 years, some time, like ex-Latin King, but he got that tattoo covered up, so he really knew the part, but he's a chaplain now. So it was crazy. You think about, like, dang, he's a chaplain. So doing this, I'm going to come back to that. Another dude, damn, I remember his name, man. I didn't like him from jump, really. The reason why I liked him from jump, see, as you said, you know, it was 3 girls, 3 guys, but it was another guy. And he didn't want to do the same exact come in how everyone else did, all the other contestants. Now, I don't want them to see me and they don't blow my cover. This is what I do. I'm an investigator. He had all these stripes, but he was the main one, like, trying to get up out of there. So y'all can go watch that. I ain't gonna speak on him too much right now. But yeah, Abner, man, like, you kind of think like, okay, you know, he's changed his life around for Christ and God and everything, but you could tell he really lived that, and he doesn't glorify it or nothing, but he really have to kind of become an animal. You have to become that. So you, first of all, they'll sniff you out like a bloodhound. Like, okay, nah, this is snitch, or he with the show or something like that. So, but like, he came in there, became second in command quick. David, the cop, became there, but I don't want to give what happened with a couple of these people. I'm thinking this is just I'm just talking to y'all a little bit about the show because I'm planning on coming back and speaking. I have a couple of my partners I want to bring either both of them or one of them on. We'll chop it up with both about because that'd just be some good banter back and forth about this show. Like I'm really interested in this show. Like it's entertaining to me. So you got Abner, man, he bitch slapping people in the face. Like, man, like this is crazy. I'm surprised. Like, is he gonna get in trouble for that? Cause season 1, don't get it twisted. Just because you're a contestant, check this out. You can still get you are getting the same treatment as the rest of the prisoners. What I mean, they'll take your ass to the hole quick. It happened to somebody in season 1. I think he was just nervous, sent to the hole for 30 days. I might not see nothing to some people. I don't care. I ain't trying to do a day. I ain't trying to do a day in there. I don't care. You call me soft or anything. I ain't going. But they treat you just the same. And yes, you have your little like if you feel your life is in danger, like season 1 was, or if you had to get out of there for some reason, or not for any reason, really life in danger or emergency. Season 1 is if you had a towel, put your towel over your neck, just like you're chicken. Okay, maybe a producer might come in, hey, can I interview you or something like that? Boom. Season 5, they have like hold your shoulder, act like your shoulder hurt in the camera. So emergency. So I keep saying it like that because if y'all go watch season 5, y'all gonna see. I might see from like after the 2nd episode. But man, this show, it's interesting because you can really put yourself regular. Some people think, oh, it's fake, but they keep watching it because they still kind of feel is real, you know. But it get real quick, and the politics, man. Man, shout out to Abner, man. Like he had to really become that again. This fool was enforcing politics hard. He had to become that G that he was, like for real. I don't know. Like people ask me, who was your favorite on there? I don't know yet for the dudes. I like all of the ladies held it down. Somebody didn't hold it down. Maybe 1 or 2 dudes. So they'll cut the mission quick, all right, because they don't want to get hurt any of the contestants or anything. So they'll pull them out, you know. But female held it down. I would have to say my favorite. If I had to choose, I'll choose one out of the females. I would say Brooke. Because Brooke is the quiet ones you gotta watch, and I already just knew it something about her, right? Yeah, she know how to shoot her gun, but I really think she can throw these hands, and she's dangerous. I don't know. I just get a feeling. I usually got a good feel for stuff like that. But like I said, this is just the introduction. 60 days in, I'm definitely gonna watch the rest of the seasons, and I'll probably do like a Zoom recording or something, just to having fun with this. And yeah, we just gonna go from there. If y'all have any ideas or shows that want me to talk about, or you want to chop it up with me about, I'm open for that too. I'm open for almost whatever, depending on what you come to me with and want to talk about. But yeah. Y'all know what it is. I'm Will. Film Forever I Love Movies. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm out.